Hello. So I just wanted to go over some basics because I don't know what's some people are not understanding what they have to do. So um, let me uh, make things as clear as I possibly can. It's because I want you to get the grade you deserve for the work you do, and it's becoming increasingly difficult to accommodate everyone. So let me just reiterate what I've been saying before. So here's the new distance learning classroom. Right? You've been using this for some time. Here's how it's supposed to work. Right? Here's the stream. This is what you go to. You see everything I've posted here. Right? And you notice that some things have the picture of the bulldog with the top hat. Right? That's me. Right? That's an announcement of some kind. Now the announcements are not optional. I want you to read them. Right? um, and decide, what to do based on whatever the announcement is, right? Um, so that's the stream. It's got the announcements, which have my little icon there, and then you have other things with their own icons. You notice they're all a little bit different. There's this one, this one, this one, right? There's They're actually useful if you know what the icons are to see what it is that you need to do or don't do, right? Well, let me go to the classwork page because if you really want to know what you have to do, right, and you've read all the announcements, but you just want to know what you have to do to get a grade or something to pass the class, you click on the classwork tab. That's this one here. Bink. All right. Now, I arrange things in topics. I'm sure you guys have noticed this by now. On this side, it's got the due date, and everything now has a due date. It didn't used to because I was a little more flexible when it was we were all in the classroom together. So we've been doing World War Two, and I changed um, the website, the classroom, kind of a little bit towards when we were already in World War Two. So some of the stuff is already on the other website. But here we go. Look, for World War Two, I've got this. Now this thing with the bookmark, that's material. You don't have to do anything with that to get a grade. This is just stuff that's usually informational that you will use to get to know, a topic or something like that. So, for example, this one has all of the chapters of the textbook that have to do with World War Two. I thought it would be good for you guys to have that. Right? And you notice that it's got this sort of oblong shape with a little bookmark in it. That's material, right? And I got it, the textbook in Spanish as well. Anything with a clipboard is an assignment, and you'll notice that they have due dates, right? So if you're looking at your classwork page and you're looking at some clipboard icons and it says missing, 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 not done, whatever over here, late, missing, then you know that you've got to do these things. And then you're going to be going, hey, hold on, I did the Ed puzzle. I did say. Well, let me look at it. All right, today's Ed puzzle, right? Hey, I did that. Why does it say missing? Well, it's because you didn't actually turn it in. You didn't actually mark as done. You did the Ed puzzle and you submitted it on the Ed puzzle website, but you didn't submit it on the classroom, right? So until you do that, it's going to say it's missing. And if it's missing, starting Monday, I'm not giving you a grade for it, right? Because this is your way of keeping track of what you have and haven't done. So that, for instance, if I send an email to your parents and I say, um, your child is missing, assignments for social studies, and then I get an email from you and you say, what am I missing? Well, you should know what you're missing because this is the list of things that you have and haven't done on the classwork tab, right? You're also supposed to I give you reminders by email, and you have to check your school email to know what's going on. Now, let's just recap. So this is an assignment. Got to do it. Got to do it. Got to do it. And turn it in. Do it. Turn it in. Right? Questions. They're like assignments. And they're easier because it's one-stop shopping. You just, write the answer and then you submit. Now, material you don't have to do anything with, but I do want you to use it. For instance, I made this video to go through the notes. I had you copy for your assignment today. It was later than copying the notes, but it's worth having a look at because I went through the material, and many of you guys said, distance learning, it'd be better if the teacher went through the information. Well, here's me going through the information, right? So for make use of these materials that I send to you. Back to the stream. I've got announcements. Now, announcements are just things I want you to know, right? And they've got my icon. For instance, this announcement was you can redo the Kahoot if you didn't get such a great grade on it. Some of you got a 0 out of 50. So maybe you want to improve that. I don't know. Follow the instructions. Okay, one more point before I'm finished here. If you click on an assignment, every assignment has instructions. Please read the instructions. Often they're detailed. Alright, so, it'll help. And I hope this little informational video wasn't completely useless.